Alright, showing off my new handbag. Well, actually, I bought it in the winter last year, but it's like I guess we're supposed to wear bright colors in the summertime. So, no, if it was up to me, I want to buy like two more like this. I think it's very convenient because I can put my speaker, my coffee, my bottled water. So yeah, I still bought that one at the same store at Marshalls. I bought it. The It was Steve Madden. So this other bag was like it broke within a week, and then they gave me a hard time to return it. Mm-mm. It's like I don't want to buy nothing, and it's like so I cannot be affording to spend money and then nothing. I guess they're just for show. You're supposed to carry them empty. I don't know. I need them. I need them. I'm like, unless I start carrying my shopping cart like an old lady that I am. Okay, so today it is Monday, July 11. Monday, July 11, 2022. And it's a few seconds, couple seconds, I guess. I don't know if you can see before the hour. Oops, what happened? What happened? See, it's still 59. Still 59. It's like, crazy when we are watching it, time don't really move that much. And if you're having fun, then oops, time to go. Yeah, it just turned 10, 10, just like me, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, right. Yeah, talk about, the feminazis saying that we are all 10. Everybody's a 10. Really. That's like effing suicide to me. To me. Like, are you serious? So I can gain as much weight as I want. I can do whatever I want. I can, you know, be stupid as fuke, be whatever I want to be. And I'm still a 10. I'm still a 10. We're all a 10. Sorry. I tried to get up. Oh, ooh. I've been here for like an hour and a half. I don't even want to know how much. I was broadcasting on the zucchini, the book face, which I heard that he is in trouble. He's in trouble. So that's good news. That's good news. I heard that investors, because he's trying to get funded because, you know, his idea, as much as, they sold it to us as, the best idea in the whole world, it's, you know, and how many, there's like billions of human beings all over the world that got an account, with zucchini. And yeah, right. Yeah, right. I wrote it there a couple of times because I got three accounts. So I tell them, you remember MySpace? I say, me neither. Me neither. And guess what? You're the next one. And sure enough, they say that TikTok, the tic toe. I mean, this is why I don't trust China. That's like, talk about weapons. Oh, stop. yeah, the MTA, public transit, they are always angry and bitter. Damn, they have health insurance, they got vacations, they got a lot of shit and like bitter as hell. Like right now, she was right there and refused to give her the stop, to stop to pick her up. They don't care, and actually they're so dumb that they allow themselves to be put on a commission. I don't know if it's commission. I mean, I think it's more like a contest. Like whoever got the more passengers, because obviously they don't count the ones that enter through, no pun intended, the back door. So this major that we got, you know, this clown, this clown that we got, Eric Adams, he's I mean, I already said it so many times. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I guess it's not new. I mean, I always do this. I always talk to myself, obviously, because these videos don't get any views, which I don't understand. Then why, then these applications, then they start harassing me. Like, I like on Twitter. That the bird app. It's like ever since I started joining spaces. Is that me? It sounded like my phone. I don't know. I'm going crazy. So ever since I started participating in some spaces in Mexico, it's like I think they started reporting my account because I mean like 13 years, whatever. I don't even know, 13, 12 years I got over there. I never got any punishment, you know. So and now in less than a month, on two different accounts, I get punished. I got punished. Like, what am I, 12? Am I 12? I mean, for real? I mean, like, I'm punished, you know? And, first it was my Mexican account, you know? I have 4 years. I had 4 years over there. And they say I had to erase that tweet, you know, because that guy, he called himself Jimmy, Jimmy Kimmel, Kimball, whatever. Um, he made a joke about our president, saying that you know he refused to attend the summit. You know that joke, the joke of a summit. Like that mess. You know, they call the summit of the Americas. They actually invited Spain to the summit of the Americas. They got the nerve. They got the nerve to invite Spain. Like, you go like, wow. So what do you do with that? What do you do with that? With a population that don't even got a backbone, don't even got sense of decency, nothing. So because the fact that they didn't want Nicaragua, Venezuela, or Cuba to attend, our president said, all of us or none of us. He said, we're not going to be, excluding nobody. So it was like, a little bit of tension for a couple of weeks before the summit, and like, come on. It was trying to, make him change his mind. You know, now the US sent this pest of ambassador, whatever, and always harassing, always showing up at the National Palace unannounced, without an appointment. It's just like, that shit pissed me off, because obviously the prime minister that we got, the chancellor, is not good. It's not good, obviously he's selling out, because how are you going to allow, in Mexico, to have this clown just going to the National Palace and demand to speak to the president? I mean, like, who the F is him? I mean, like, but that's how tense the relations are right now. So this week, tomorrow, I think, tomorrow is our president is coming to the White House because, you know, we've been ignored. We've been ignored. I mean, we presented a comprehensive uh, model, blueprint of, to stop the migration, to stop the what's it called, I don't know how to translate it. Forgot that. I mean, we're losing a lot of brain power. We're losing a lot of hand power, so to speak. Uh, so we want to stop it too. We don't want our people to come over here to be perverted, to be, you know, it is not conducive. It is not conducive. I mean, like, sometimes I really feel like it's a miracle. It was a miracle that I turned around, because I was I was sure drinking the Kool-Aid. I was drinking the Kool-Aid for like more than 10 years, like 15 years. I was like, okay, I gotta go home. I gotta watch the 10 o'clock news. News. They call it news. The 10 o'clock news. And, I mean, shout out to that gentleman. What I just found out who he is, because he was with Brother Rich the other day. I think it's Doctor B Serious. Doctor B Serious. It's kind of like, I feel like there's other people doing a 180 too. They come from the gay clubs or something. Like, I don't know, the balls, whatever, where they go like this, the balls. I'm sorry, that's what it sounds to me. There's a lot of them, they, anyway, that's beyond the point. He do got a lot of valid points. And so obviously, they have no interest, you know, in stopping migration. Why would they? Why would we? Why would we? We have nobody to work. We got nobody to work. The hospital where I had the surgery, the people who work there, they told me they got weeks or months. They got months, and they cannot fill out the positions. As a matter of fact, they are actually having more and more vacancies, more and more positions, openings. They keep having more and more openings in that hospital. And it's a monster of a hospital. I'm talking about North Shore University Hospital in Long Island. So, I mean, and and that's across the board. Talk about the ball scene, right? The ball, the clowns in the ball scene. Uh, anyway, it is really scary. It is very scary, that people, they just absolutely, there's no resistance. We're like they say, rolling with the punches. We're literally rolling with the punches. Let me turn the other way around. Because I think I got enough sun on this side. I'm done on this side. Yeah, right. And then I'm gonna cook on this side. Oh my god. I can actually pause it. I can pause it. It's like I feel like because I don't use these things that much, like they don't recognize. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I believe. I'm sorry. Because I see, especially the young ones, they don't even touch the screen. I don't know if anybody else, or do I meet people that they are superhumans or something? I mean, I've seen the young ones, they go like, they find everything, they move everything in in seconds. And for me, I'm like, either you don't like me, yeah. And what if they actually put it in the water or the food, Franken food? What if they're putting ingredients to make us more attracted to junk? Because that's what it is. That is what it is. And I'm glad that I'm remembering because I've been meaning to talk about it to myself, obviously. This is something I have to like. I'm so glad that I have this thing in front of me. Otherwise, people will be calling 911. At least, hey, bitch got a phone in front of her. Like, oh my God, I'm dissociating. This is how. This is how I dissociated. I just remember another thing. I'm so glad I remember this thing, so I'm not gonna get distracted. Sugar, sugar, and actually, I have actually heard this lecture, similar lecture that I mean, I shouldn't say similar because there's nothing similar. The mind thinks everything is similar, right? But you know, mm, I don't know. So sugar. I mean, and I keep trying to think. I don't know. Was it a past life? No, I think it was at the beginning. At the beginning, when I started doing my searches and searches and searches on YouTube, on J, as I say, Jewish, not even like Ashkenazi, much better, right? Ashkenazi. No, I don't want to ask nothing. Thank you. And just the effects of it. I mean, like without it, I mean, like I mean, like people, how many times since I mean, I only been in social media for like 15 years tops. So, but ever since, I think there's not a year that go by where somebody asks, how was it that we was conquered? How come they won? How come we still? How come, and I mean, I always said, well, especially, I mean, I don't know in the East, obviously, because I'm in the West. I'm in the West, right? So, but in the West, I mean, I always said, to me, I mean, because I mean, a big factor is the fact that they have so much experience in Africa. They have a lot of experience in Africa, and the Russian Federation. They always had all those things, and also, I mean, I keep hearing the fact that the Masons, or the Ptolemies, which I think it makes sense to me that it might be the Ptolemies. I mean, calling themselves whatever, Rothschild, Rockefeller, whatever, but those people, they got a lot of privilege information. And somebody was saying, I don't even remember who said it. Somebody was saying that they actually, part of the secret knowledge in Kemet, there was instructions on how to build cities, how to build sewer, whatever, how to, you know, hydrate cities, organically, naturally, without, destroying. There was all that stuff. And there was some other stuff that it was very extreme. They said there were some writings. I mean, these writings, I think there was in what they call Sumer, with the Sumerian tablets. I think that's what it was. That suppose I don't know. That would be really freaky. Like I mean that there's actually a manual to guide you step by step how to subjugate the masses. Wouldn't it be great and we all get a copy of that book so we know, oh, this is where they are? I mean, but I mean, sugar, sugar is very specific the way it make people. And actually, this teacher, this that Dr. B. Sirius was talking about that. How he make people very submissive, very submissive. Immediately, the mind gave me a picture of the Neanderthals. You see them all the time. You know, with beasts. Sometimes with beasts, you see them with the beast, and there's a lot of videos. There's a lot of videos. I mean, I don't follow those people. I usually unfollow those people who share all these videos. Of the Neanderthals with puppies or with wild animals, and you know being like this. But I remember that from all the videos that I have seen like that, I mean, mostly on television, because I don't. I mean, I feel like that's one of the reasons why I like social media, because you can block. I mean, or you can just unfollow, unsubscribe, and that's it. Never, never hear from them again. So I the image that came in is that. the trailer, always giving a treat. They're always giving treats to the animals. Well, animals, because they told us, other than they're animals. They're animals. No, I think we are the. I've been living for a while now with my roommates. It's like two parakeets, one canary. I think it's like 15 tetras and four cories and snails, two cats. I don't know if I already said that. Two cats. So I got the best teachers in my house, and they're taking over the apartment. They already probably have. I just don't feel it. So they're very very good teachers. Like Doctor Infundishi say. We must master every realm, the mineral realm, the animal realm. And we gotta reestablish our relationship. Because they are not outsiders. They are an extension of ourselves. Just the way that they are keeping right now African Americans from Mexicans that I hear told every day, spewing shit. It's like, oh, Mexican this, Mexican that, and on the same token, they are leaking a lot of nasty videos, especially African American women beating up Mexicans, out of control and all stuff like that. Obviously, they know because if we was to unite, it's like game over, game over, But right now we are trapped in ego. But yeah, I mean, I remember that, like always giving them a treat, always giving them a treat. I could even swear that